And she says, you know, I always had this group where I could turn. And I had my church where I could go. And this group and this church has helped me. And now I feel so much more qualified, or I feel more confident in my parenting skills, because I've learned so much.
Se hace la diferencia. Yo estoy pues muy agradecida primero con Dios con la oportunidad que me ha brindado de formar parte voluntariamente de este equipo, digamos, de trabajo. Ha sido de gran bendición para mi vida personal. He crecido como madre, he crecido como persona, y no obstante agradezco mucho, ¿verdad?, esta oportunidad, y definitivamente que el programa hace diferencia en las personas, hace diferencia en las familias, hace diferencia en la comunidad.
Throughout the years, I can think of a case every time where someone has walked out of those support classes or support groups feeling better equipped and understanding a little bit more about patience and a little bit more about being a parent with and growing this relationship that they have with their children.
I can tell you that it's affected quite a bit of the teens that we've had, because they come up to us after group and they tell us that they really enjoy group, they recommend it to their friends, they bring their friends in. So that right there just shows us that they really do enjoy this group and they are getting the information. When we do open discussions, they talk about the information that they've learned from the previous group, and you can tell that they're really soaking in the information. It's really setting in for them.
I do look eager to Tuesdays, MELD meetings, mostly because I get to spend an evening with the guys talking about family stuff and parenting stuff, and sometimes spending the evening with the guys and my children and eating dinner together, sitting all together at the table, saying grace and enjoying each other's company and talking about, you know, how MELD is, you know, worked in our lives and what things we can change.
Sí, a mí me hace sentir bien sirviendo a la comunidad. Me hace sentir bien porque yo vivo en la comunidad, soy parte de la comunidad, solo que a mí me gusta. Y mis experiencias con las personas son bonitas.
I think it's extremely important because it's maybe for some of them the very first time that they are treated as an adult, an important person, not only somebody from jail or from the barrio, somebody that is important. And I think that's so great.
This is a wonderful program, really, because the moms come together and they fellowship with one another. They meet moms from other communities. They have an opportunity to release some stress by sharing, you know, their personal stories or whatever goes on at home.
Y aprendí mucho a llevarme. Bueno, soy llevadera con todas las personas, pero lo que sí me gusta es que aprendí a tener más amistades con las demás personas y a sentirme en compañía, no sentirme sola. Porque cuando vine a este país no tenía amistades.
And I give credit to Parents Helping Parents for making that possible more and more here in our community.
I think that the family is the most important, is the beginning of community. And if you help to better the family, if you can better that beginning, naturally the whole community has to improve without living on the moon, that this is already, no, we are still in the west side. But yeah, you have to, it's natural that if you improve the seed, the harvest has to be good, or better at least.
They talk about this is like another family for me. It's so open, and people can be so personal in sharing what's going on in their lives and in their family lives, and it has made a difference. And it's also brought the people in our church who participate in this program much closer together.
Testimonio, yo cuando vine a este programa no tenía ni con quién hablar, me sentía sola, pues, y yo necesitaba a alguien. Entonces aquí nos conocimos todas, ¿verdad? Pero una vez dice una compañera que ¿quiénes tienen esposo? Y les dije yo, aquí todos tienen esposo, la que no tiene esposo soy yo. Entonces por medio de esa amiga conocí a mi esposo, al que tengo. Entonces para mí ha sido de mucha bendición, digamos, no de beneficio sino de bendición, porque por medio de ella conocí al esposo que tengo.
And when they realize that we are all equal, and they finally touch me or give me a hug, then we became friends. You know, that was not the main objective, but you realize that something icy got melted over there. That's extremely meaningful to me, you know. And then they go, and then you know that you planted something. You don't see him anymore, but you at least you know that that guy now knows that not all Mexicans are bad, not all Anglos are bad, not all, you know, we are all people.
My experience with the coordinators is great. They're both very attentive. They have some great discussions. They're always professional. When we sit down, we have dinners together. We, you know, give grace and everything as a family, even when the kids are here. We've taught my kids to give grace and stuff, and I actually learned, you know, how to properly give grace and stuff, and I can appreciate what they've done for me and my children.
El éxito que yo he tenido y que no se me olvida y que me ayudaron más con el staff, ¿cómo le dicen? Las personas que trabajo que me ocuparon en este programa. Me apoyaron, y luego yo estaba en los grupos, y cuando venía a los grupos yo fumaba, pero no quería que las muchachas me vieran fumar. Entonces conseguí más grupos y dejé de fumar en los grupos, y luego me bañaba y todo para no oler a cigarro. Entonces un día dije, bueno, voy a hacer la decisión, y dejé de fumar. Y ese es mi éxito para mí personal.
But I have seen improvement. Some of them really understand what the importance of being a dad, not just, you know, somebody that can have kids, but somebody that has the responsibility of having a kid already. And with me, well, it has allowed me to become active. I retired in 2003 as a teacher for 36 years. And I just don't want to be sitting down watching TV.
And they sing, they're clapping, they're laughing. I mean, so loud. It just brings me, in my office here, I can hear them, and they have their doors closed. And I can hear them just laughing. I'm like, wow, they're having a blast in there. But the moms, when they leave there, the classroom, they have a smile. They're so content, relieved, at peace. And I ask a couple of them, what are you all doing in there? She says, oh, we're just sharing our stories, and they feel like I'm not alone in this, like if they do have some stressful moments with their children or whatever, they feel like I'm not alone, and they feel empowered. Really, they do. They feel empowered.
It made a difference in their lives. And so you may be grinding away, but know that somewhere there's a result, a consequence of your efforts, of your hard work, your diligence, your persistence, your caring, that is going to touch people's lives, and it's making better parents, and it's making better families because of the work that you're doing. God bless you.
Thank you. Y'all are awesome, and I hope that this program continues to grow. It's an awesome program, and the parents really, really enjoy it, and we appreciate all the work that y'all do for us. Thanks.
Exactly. We couldn't ever thank them enough.
Is trying to make better citizens, and we the program took one of the most delicate parts, how to be a good father, and if we can just do a little in that, as Oscar Romero from El Salvador said, we are bricklayers. We do a little piece. We cannot do the whole building because we are not the big one. We are just bricklayers. But I'm happy if I can put 2 or 3 bricks in place.